Good morning.
Good morning.
I just want to go back to a set. I watched the red carpet show, and I was watching you enter into the Oscars and then perform at the Oscars, and I wanted to know, what is that like when you look back at it? Do you remember it?
Of course I remember it. Every second. I also remember that I couldn't breathe in my dress. Um,
Fashionable for comfort.
Honestly, oh, totally. Especially for my first time on an Oscars red carpet. I didn't matter what I was going to wear. I wasn't going to be able to breathe, period, because I, for the first time, felt so starstruck just by being at an event. I think it's different because music is like my element versus like the Oscars is like Hollywood. You know, like it's a different experience, I guess you can say. So for me, it was pretty wild because, you know, growing up in Inglewood, Hollywood is only a couple miles away, but metaphorically speaking, it always felt so far away. And with traffic, of course, it can be far away.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really special for me. It was really special.
Well, let me play some of that performance. Listen to this. From the Oscars. Joining the cast of Encanto. Do you know, when you see movie stars, and we still will see people every now and then, out in the wild, they look different to me in person than they do when I see them, and I can't figure out what it is. Maybe they're smaller, or maybe it's just like,
Probably.
I don't, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think people they look bigger to me when they're on the big screen.
Yeah, I agree with that. I also think that's like the actor thing, though. You know, it's like we see them as the character that they're playing.
Yeah, that's true.
And so when you meet them in their true self, it's like, whoa. But then it's also like, oh, I'm meeting you for the first time, even though I thought I knew you, you know,
Right.
which actually, if you think about it with social media, is kind of like how we all experience one another now.
Well, that's true.
But
That's true.
yeah, I had a lot of those moments. I actually had that moment when meeting the Encanto cast, because obviously as a Latina, I like to have a film like that and do the incredible things that it's doing. And then to be a part of it and to be invited and to be like welcomed into their like familia was just like, it was very special.
Well, you know, you mentioned growing up in Inglewood, and we're very excited to welcome you to our hometown show called Wango Tango at Kiss FM.
I know, I'm so excited. It's going to be so special. You know, it's funny. I did the outside stage Wango Tango, my first performance ever, actually, as an officially signed artist.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was in the parking lot, and my whole fam bam showed up. I was 15. I was a little baby. And I remember my first Wango Tango going to the concert. It's now Dignity Health because my man used to play there. But at the time, I think it was Home Depot Center. It was even before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was named something else, and I had never been there before. And I remember like Demi Lovato performed, and like Jason Derulo was performing, and it was like the coolest concert I had ever been to. So not to think that I'm going to be there is like, it's a full circle moment.
That was,
for
you
me,
know,
for
that
sure.
year the headliners were Avril Lavigne, Bruno Mars, Maroon 5, and Flo Rida. That was the year that they were on the main stage and you were on the other stage, but now you're taking the main stage in your hometown.
That's right.
Hopefully your fan band will come see you for that show too.
You best believe we will roll up for sure.
And MAMIII with Carol G is taking the world by storm. That's got to be fun.
It's super fun. It's really special to share success with other peers who do what you do, because although, you know, today it's very easy to get caught up in numbers, whether it be the amount of streams a song gets or the amount of followers a person has or how many tickets you sell to a show, it's still very lonely. Like this experience as an artist can still be very lonely. And I got signed at such a young age. I was 14, and I think I was always just like hopeful that I'd like, you know, make friends along the way and, you know, get to share in these things because it means so much more. My godmother would always tell me sharing is caring. And so I would always apply that to everything that I did. And when MAMIII came along, it felt right. You know, me and Carol go way back. When she was Carol G from Colombia before she became the global international superstar that she is today. And we had always talked about doing a song together. It was just a matter of when, and when is now. And it's doing what it's doing, and it kind of was like that serendipity of it all. It was just meant to be.
Well, it is so great to see you. Happy for your success. It's definitely not an overnight success. You've been doing this for a long time, hustling, working hard. MAMIII with Carol G is out now. Tickets to Wango Tango on sale today, 10 a.m. Kiss Club VIPs remaining sale tomorrow, 10 a.m. Becky G is going to be there. Thanks for coming on. Great to see you.
Same here. So lovely speaking with all you guys. Always good to see your faces.
Good to see you. We'll see you at
Bye,
Wango.
Becky.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.